Superintendent Diane Douglas confronted at her very own meeting about a recall effort to throw her out of office. And it's at the same time she's trying to win the hearts and minds of parents as she tours the state touting her education plan. ABC 15's Joe Bartels was at the meeting. And Joe, what does she think about this recall effort?
Stephanie, she says that she finds it funny that the effort to recall her is complaining about her not doing anything. She says she is ready to go to battle for her new plan to change Arizona schools. We heard you. That's what Diane Douglas told a room of about 30 people tonight in Peoria. It's also the name of the tour she's taking around the state touting her education plan.
What the superintendent has is the proverbial bully pulpit.
$400 million more for education, less testing for students, and scrapping Common Core are the pillars of her plan. Douglas hinted at changing state law to get her way. Her tumultuous relationship with the Board of Education is no secret.
I think it's all doable. I think as long as we realize that we should all be working in the best interests of children, that we'll get the job done.
Douglas wants money to go to Arizona teacher salaries, which are right now among the lowest in the nation, and that's what some in the audience wanted to hear.
My feeling is a good teacher's worth $100,000. A bad teacher, $40,000 is too much for a bad teacher.
The critics weren't far away, even taking the mic during the meeting to confront Douglas head on.
This is not a plan, it's a list of demands. Most of what you're calling for in your proposal does not follow your duties nor your responsibilities.
Douglas admits she has her own agenda, but says it's the right path for Arizona students. And this was the third stop on her tour, and she says she will go straight to lawmakers if that's what it takes and go around the Board of Education to get the money she is calling for.
All right, Joe, thanks. Meantime, looking ahead to her tour, she's making a stop in Show Low on Thursday, then Flagstaff next week, and Yuma in early November. But will it really make a difference? State Representative Paul Boyer, who chairs the House Education Committee, is on record saying he hasn't heard of any efforts from Douglas to round up votes for her proposal from the state legislature. Meantime, it's been just over a month since a group launched their effort to recall Diane Douglas. Despite some setbacks along the way, like invalid signatures, they say they are confident about reaching their goal. The group has until the end of December to collect roughly 367,000 signatures. By the way, that amounts to about 3,000 per day. They still won't give us an exact total, but they claim to have tens of thousands of valid signatures so far.